Cowboys playing the Titans.
Oh, okay.
So they got like an all red or something. Is your home? It's that weird shit when you're home the dark jerseys.
You said what?
Ain't your home jerseys dark and your away white light? All right.
Let me see.
All right, cool. I got on all blue, so you good. You got on the white jersey with the gray pants, or the silver pants, so you good. Good luck.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now a play fake here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. The 30, the 20, and down to the 11.
Oh, bullshit!
Coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They go play action here on first down. He finds Corey Davis. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A good pickup after the penalty, 12 yards, and it's second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Oh, come on, Decker. You got to hold on to that.
They were looking the way of Decker that time, and it's third down.
I can't believe they took that play away from her.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Where the blitz coming from? So many people too close.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he finds his target. It's sharp. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. A first down throw for Mariota. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Lewis. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a second down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On the ground, this is Derek.
You gotta fall forward, boy. Way to fall forward.
After a fairly minimal pickup. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
on Corey Davis. He's off the line.
They'll try to run for the first with him.
Why didn't you block this?
He's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
The stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense. We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cozy.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, that was a throwaway drive. Once they call that bullshit holding.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage and he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And he's going to blow his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
A good rally to the football holds them to 2, and that brings up a 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Inside dive, man. Get off these blocks.
Prescott now from the 50. And that's caught by Beasley. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Prescott on 1st down. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And Beasley.
Are you serious? Cole Beasley.
Cole Beasley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Hey, Cole Beasley out there mossing. I'm blown away.
On the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And still a lot of football to be played.
You know that one point going to cause you.
November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would
just be on. You're going to need a 2-point conversion to get to that 1 point.
And so a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff?
Run them over.
All made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, get the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
And an alley to run.
That's it. You can't hit me.
That, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
There you go. That's what I needed right there. That's a bring him close.
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
Oh, come on. They better not be holding. They better not call holding.
And let's listen in on the call. So this will be
These calls are insane. I guess y'all want me running the ball this game.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Flushed out right. And he's got some space here. Finding some room at midfield.
Oh!
Around the 37.
I hate when they don't let me get down.
The scramble, it gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
A first down carry.
Run him over.
And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
You gotta start breaking some tackles, Derek.
Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And Decker's got it.
They had a touchdown. I was scared to throw it, though.
Shoots a first down as well.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove
Nah, it wasn't X. He was triangle on the wheel route. He was 3 yards up on the cornerback. And I was like, watch, Mariota gonna hang it up in the air, and the safety gonna get to it. Or he gonna throw it too low, and the cornerback gonna get underneath it again.
From the red zone now, Mariota. Flush to his right.
Come on, Mariota, run.
He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with a football here to begin quarter number 2, but they face a second and long.
Yeah, Mariota. I hate what they did with the pass block on this Madden. Like, if you don't have the mobile quarterback, you're gonna pay. Pass blocking dumb as shit. They let the
Mariota now.
There we go. Way to get up, Corey.
Touchdown. In for the score. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front.
Way to get up and get it, Corey.
Man, Charles, talking about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this, after that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. And now Dallas gets
Let's get the ball back.
And you know, certainly a lot of football left to be
Get
played. We're not
creative.
in December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest
Come on.
possible.
Look at that Malcolm Butler. Come
To
on.
the playoffs, so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now, fighting for everyone possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or the so
Yeah, a lot of people fall for that all the time. They're so pressed to throw the ball to the running back.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Tackle him.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Well, add that play to his resume, Real, because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl.
Oh, he bounced off 2 tackles.
Big-time penetration and throw people for losses.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it third down.
Let's get
Well, it's tough to be a
creative.
defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
On third down, it's Prescott.
I saw I couldn't get underneath the other person.
He corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
My linebacker was slow.
Good for 14 there and a first down. Prescott going to come up first and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, the connection to Hurts.
Come on, you stay with someone over here, boy.
Inside
What
the
you backing up for?
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Brian Orakpo in there to
Yeah, you give me with it the first time, now give me with it the second.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
I know. Come on.
Out of the gun. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up.
All right, let's get creative, fellas.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long.
Get creative, fellas.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
I knew he was going to do it.
Picked off by Logan Ryan. Woods, the intended receiver.
Way to cover two people over there, Logan.
You've got a few different ways to play it offensively, but this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it, and this time it results in an interception.
Mariota.
Let's go, Deion Lewis. Let's get you in the game. You're my explosive back.
46. Deion Lewis, the first carry for the
Oh, yeah, break that tackle.
He works his way forward.
Shake him out his cleats.
To the midfield stripe.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
I don't like what I see. Them linebackers too close.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And some room to work.
Way to run, boy.
It's a big run there by Henry. Give him 42 yards on the ground. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a first and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Come on, O-line. Don't get no holding call right here.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Oh, you want that again.
Immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the
play. Block over there. Eric, definitely make a block.
What we talked about with his coach prior to the game.
Come on, Eric.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play.
Fight, boy, fight.
Stop before it turns into something big.
They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. This is third and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Mariota to sneak it. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Marcus Mariota with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, way to receive the ball.
You know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. second down. Prescott.
Here we go.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And his guys are going to take
Give me what it wants. You won't give me what it twice, you all.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
Cole Beasley, your guy.
Defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception here, Mariota. He's going to fire one, and the defense loses it. It's complete. Touchdown, Titans. As his guys are in for 6, and the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, it was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No,
I lost to Herb, and I got a Tim loss to Burn.
Player. When I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Yeah, Herb beat me. Everyone mad in the first day of that patch, and they made the run game work again. And he just sat there and ran the ball all game, and he beat me by 7. He ran the ball like 50 times.
How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial trade?
Yeah, he sat there and ran the ball all game.
Leadership really comes into play.
And then I did. Me and Burn ain't played. Burn was in that bullshit about he only playing. He worked overnight or something, and he's free from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. And I work 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
On that leadership.
So
they go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
good ball.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. We're back to Arlington.
Let's get creative.
This timeout. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Oh, you caught me on my wrong person. I'm glad you ran the ball.
And he'll get this one up to the 26.
You caught me on the defensive line.
Morgan in on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs.
Thank you. Oh, come on. Give me them plays.
Good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
They didn't run back into him.
Down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
12 yards on the return that time, and it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much
See what we got
just
over
give them
here.
a jersey, but a seat on the bench.
How you all the way back there?
Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap.
Yeah,
and the other
yeah,
part
yeah.
is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Come on, now, block.
First down, Mariota.
Come back, triangle. Come back down to me.
Right. Uncorks one for Davis. He rifles one that's intercepted.
That's on the whole time. I'm like, just come back towards me.
And his guys will take over at the 25.
Yeah, I've been so wide open, but I wanted him to stop. I didn't want to throw him up there into coverage.
Quarterback gets outside the pocket.
He would not stop.
A little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise.
He's sending that pressure. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Good coverage over there, people.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. A second down throw for Prescott.
Pick that
That
off.
one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Titans got cornerbacks over there, boy.
Very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front.
I said the Titans got the best secondary in the league.
They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
That ain't big names. You know, the Rams got Peters and Talib, but they got Butler, Logan, and Barry Jackson.
On 3rd down, Elliott.
There you go.
And down he'll go at the 25. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. With it is Jackson. Look at the spin. It's a 49-yard punt. It's a 9-yard return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking deep here for Dion.
I knew they were going to let him get underneath it.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Why didn't he go to the ball?
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Final play of the half, Prescott. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we'll get you over to our
come on.
Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you...
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Trying to get it to Woods. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
There you go! What are you doing in there?
Actually doing that back.
Come on, you got to make that throw.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. Throwing. Mariota. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Decker.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing.
You got one-on-one coverage over there, Corey?
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd
and 6. Right over here. You got one-on-one coverage.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a 1st down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Dion Lewis, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, it's Josh Ferguson. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll try and get the running game.
You got to get that, Araco.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Come on, it's a draw.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Prescott now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10.
So run.
10th carry now for Elliott.
Way to get over there.
This all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Prescott now on 2nd down. To the left side here for Eifert. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Looking for Woods that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Make the tackle, boy. Let's stand him up.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And this one is right through. And the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19-point game. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
Out come the Titans now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
What you see over there, Mariota? See a blitz coming?
Mariota on 3rd and 2. And that's caught by Smith. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
You need a blitz coming?
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
There's another blitz.
Mariota on 1st down. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play.
Let's see if I can catch it.
Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense.
Trying to cut underneath the ball.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
They start on the ground.
Oh, terrible.
It's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
I know.
Again, it's Elliott. You can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
You want to run again.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I can't audible.
Good for 16, and the drive will continue. Prescott on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Prescott. He's airing it out for Williams. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that.
All I had to do is scratch and wait for it to come to me.
Just yet. If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
You said do what?
Ferguson.
Okay.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. The give is to Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys, and that's exactly what happened on that play. It was tough on them, and now instead of being in 3rd and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in 3rd and manageable. They've got a chance at a 1st down.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bathema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. On 3rd down, Mariota. He'll buy some time right. He gets away from one.
Oh, boy, fall down.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure he's got...
I was trying to dive. It made me throw the ball.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. And now here come the Cowboys.
They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your...
Oh, I thought my man tackled
Take
you.
a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now Prescott. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 4. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott.
Good tackle, boy.
There on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Well, that was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Agreed, and what's hard is you make that long run downfield to try and cover it, but you got to locate the football as well.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back, but 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels. Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. they're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Mariota from the gun on third down. Escaping the pressure right.
I need you to block him.
And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Tim carry now for Derrick Henry. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, Derek. They need you to get a first down.
Again, it's Henry.
Get the first down, boy. Stay in bounds.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to throw the ball at this rate.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you probably